Hello everybody, this is Scarecrow, and today we're going to begin a new game series. This one's quite unique and interesting. It is Famicom Detective Club Part 2 for the Super Nintendo. You might be asking, where's Famicom Detective Club Part 1? And the answer to that is on the regular Nintendo. But this one got remade for the Super Nintendo with a more interesting looking graphics and a lot more fun. So we're going to jump in here and try this one out. See what we got going on here. The following is a work of fiction. Any similarity to places, names, or groups is entirely coincidental. Okay, yeah, this is just a warning ahead of time too. This is a detective game, so there are crimes that happen. You will probably see dead bodies. So if that's something that bothers you, I would recommend not watching. It won't be too graphic or gory, but that will be there. So if it is the sort of thing that bothers you, please don't watch. It all started on that one night, 3 years ago. See him anywhere? No, not yet. He's bound to be out here somewhere, though. I was being followed. This isn't looking good. Oh, great. They're coming this way. I held my breath, careful not to make the least bit of noise. But then, I accidentally knocked over a soda can. Hey, you! Oh no, they found me! Trying to get away! Quick, after him! I ran and ran, but the men relentlessly followed in hot pursuit. Hoping to lose them, I darted around a nearby corner. However, a man was there, blocking my path. Whoa, what's the hurry, son? Caught completely off guard. I found myself just standing there as the two men caught up with me. You! Why were you running from us? We'll be having your name and address now, young man. It was only then that I realized that the two men were police officers. What seems to be the matter here? And just who might you be? Do you know this young man? No, but... This boy was suspiciously wandering around here late at night. When we called out at him, he fled. We had no choice but to pursue. Okay, Sonny. What do you say we take a little trip downtown? Just 1 minute, please, officers. I realize this may sound sudden, but would it be too much to ask to let me handle this matter? What? And just who do you think you are, waltzing in on police business like this? Oh, he looks serious. Wait a second, isn't that... I just thought I'd ask him a few questions, nothing more. That wouldn't be too much to ask, would it? No. Of course not, sir. We'll be going now. Have a good night, sir. The officers left. Well, that's very odd. It's like, why would the cops just leave? Thanks, mister. No, there's no need to thank me. But hey, you look thirsty. What do you say we go get something to drink? Huh? Okay. Okay, so now we're going to have a drink with our savior. Cool. I went with the man to a small coffee house. So, you've set out on a mission to find your long-lost parents. Very commendable of you. However, I couldn't help but wonder, how are you doing? Is everything okay? It's alright. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. If you don't mind my asking, where do you plan to go from here? You do have a place to stay, don't you? Oh, we actually guess we can do some stuff now. Okay, let's think. Who is this guy? Can I trust him? I have nothing to hide. Okay, let's take a look in the vicinity. It's a typical looking coffee shop. Take a look at him. He's a stylish sort of guy, maybe about 30 or so. Okay. So, you're 15 years old, just out of junior high, and you're on your own. Interesting. Seeing you brings back memories of who I used to be. I can't just leave you like this. I know this is sudden, but if you don't have anywhere else to go, you can stay with me if you'd like. Who is this guy? Can I trust him? I don't even know your name. I'm Shunsuke Utsuki. I'm a private detective. Really? Yes, well, I'm sure you'll do what's best for you. But like I said, if you're in need, I can put you up for the night. The police seem to respect him. He doesn't seem like a bad guy either. I guess it wouldn't hurt for the time being. Well, for tonight, I suppose. Alright, it's settled then. Shall we go? It's getting late. By the way, what's your name? Oh, okay. I am Scarecrow. There we go, it even fits. How about that? Oh, I'm Scarecrow. Okay then, Mr. Crow. It's a pleasure to meet you. And that's how I came to know Detective Utsuki. Before long, he took me in and I started to train as his protege. It seemed like a good move, since I figured it would probably help me find my parents. As Utsuki's right-hand man, my job was to help out with whatever he needed to be done. However, one day, something terrible happened. I never thought I'd ever encounter such a dreadful, terrifying event. It's something I'll never forget. Oh, okay, there we go. There's our intro complete. Wow, what a story. Okay, so... Oh. Wandering alone through a schoolhouse one evening, you suddenly hear someone call out for you from behind. Glancing over your shoulder, you see nothing but a lonesome girl standing there in solitude, with a terrifying look of urgency in her eyes. This music's spooky. Famicom Detective Club, Part 2. We had a pretty interesting introduction there. So our kid is someone whose parents are missing. He tried to go find them. Police were pursuing him because obviously he's just some kid wandering at night. And he got taken in by a detective. And now he works for the detective. Part 2, The Girl in Back. Okay. Interesting. The Girl in Back. I wonder what that's going to end up meaning. Scare has been staying with Detective Utsuki for a few months now. During this time, he has faithfully worked by Utsuki's side, an ever-watchful trainee. However, one day a phone call is taken at the Utsuki Detective Agency. Something dreadful has happened. Hey boss, it's the police. There's been an incident. Okay, let them know we'll be down there shortly. Chapter 1. Tragedy. Wow, we're really starting off hard, huh? Immediately going to the scene of a crime. Alright. Well, it's a detective game, so you would expect that. As Utsuki and Scare arrive at the scene, they realize the police have already secured the area. Good day, Detective Crow. Yes? Oh, okay. Try to speak to Utsuki. Utsuki is busy speaking with someone. Okay. Let's ask about the victim. Oh, cause of death. So this is a death that happened. The victim was a local high school student. Her body washed up on the riverbank this morning. Okay, you have a cause of death? The body was discovered some time ago, but unfortunately we're still unsure of what happened. I mean, did you look at the body? I feel like that would help. We still don't know much at this point. An estimation is impossible with this little information. Well, let's investigate the body. She looks so innocent. She couldn't have been much older than you. Does this guy know anything useful at all? Apparently not. Apparently this guy just doesn't know anything. The coroner is ordered to come and officially review the scene, but he's running a bit late. Should have been here when you arrived. Oh, okay. So that is actually useful information. Thank you. Perhaps the body drifted downstream to this spot. Rain has been known to strengthen the current in these runoffs. It could have just been a simple accident. That's what my intuition tells me, anyhow. I mean, sure. I'm sure it was an accident. I seriously doubt that. Oh, okay, so I can check stuff. What's going on over here? This is where they found the body. It's on the outskirts of town. Okay, so this is probably the body here. Covered with a sheet or something. Yeah, the body's been covered with a thin vinyl sheet. Okay. Check vicinity. In addition to the police, a few curious onlookers have started to gather around the scene. Okay, let's think for a second. Could it really have been just a simple accident? I ought to get a closer look at the body before I start drawing any conclusions. Okay, thank you. Somebody actually thinking about checking the body. Can I go check the victim? Would it be alright if I inspected the body? I apologize. We can't allow anyone near the body until the coroner arrives. Okay, fair. However, we've cleared you for access to investigate the area where the body was found. Okay. Can I... Oh, okay. Check place found. This is where the girl was found, apparently. Piles of garbage have accumulated along the banks. It'd take forever to sort through this mess. Find anything? No. The coroner seems to be delayed. It shouldn't be much longer. Okay, can I talk to Utsuki? Utsuki's busy speaking with someone. Okay. Think maybe I should have another look. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's go take another look over here then. Scare goes down and take another look at the riverbank. After sifting through the mess for a little while, Scare discovers a notebook of some kind. Oh, okay. Can I look at the notebook? Scare reaches into the muck and takes the notebook. It appears to be a high school student's. Oh. Okay, let's check the notebook then. There's a photo of a girl on the cover, along with a caption saying it's the property of Yoko Kojima, a freshman at Yoshimitsu High School. Ushimitsu High School. I found this notebook. Really? Must be the victim's. By all means, let the coroner have a look at it. Okay. Oh, there's our coroner.
Oh, so you're Scare. Okay then, nice to meet you. I already spoke with Mr. Utsuki about everything. Kind of a pushy guy, wouldn't you say? Well, let's get down to business, shall we?
Okay. Know about the victim?
Burnt, electrocuted, drowned. I've seen them all. But hey, that's why I get paid the big bucks.
Oh, man. Classic coroner. Real weirdo. It's the way they always depict them in the media. I don't think they're like this in real life, but a lot of times coroners are just weird in shows.
I have to see the body before I can give a statement. I can't make an estimate. I haven't seen the body yet.
Oh, okay. Well, let's check the victim then.
Forensics isn't a pretty job, but somebody's got to do it.
Be sure you're ready for what you see. Okay, so we're about to see a dead body, so watch out for that. Ooh. Okay, yep. Looks like the police haven't searched the body yet. She looks completely untouched. It's the girl from the notebook.
Ah, so it is. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to speak up.
Okay, let's check. The hair? Poor girl. Okay, well... It doesn't look like there's anything significant there. Okay, so we need to figure out how she died. Let's check for, like, signs of a struggle or anything. Okay, there we go. I can't see any signs of a struggle. Is there anything in this pocket here? Nothing's in her pocket. It's probably where she used to put that notebook of hers. Okay, how about this? I want to check her neck. Her thick, wet hair is tangled all around her neck. Oh, okay.
So, what now?
Oh, okay. You don't have any thoughts on that? Let me think for a second. There has to be some sort of clue here. Okay. Can I speak to the coroner? Don't tell me you're getting squeamish already. Okay. Let's see. What else would I check? I need to look at her neck. There's no signs of a struggle on her hands, so I need to... Oh, there's something here. Look! There seems to be a small wound on her face. She probably got that while drifting downstream. Well, I mean, let's not assume that. Okay, can I move the hair? There we go. You want to remove her hair from around her neck? Good idea, Scare. I was just about to recommend doing that. Oh, there we go. That's something. There, that's better. Okay, so it looks like we've got some sort of ligature marks or like strangulation marks. There's no jewelry or anything. Wait a second. What are all those marks? She's been strangled. If that's the case, then was this foul play?
That could very well be the case, Scare. It certainly looks like a strangulation. We'll be opening a case on this one as soon as possible.
However, at that very moment, a blood-curdling shriek rings out from behind Scare.
Yoko! Why? Yoko, why?
Uh-oh. I guess she's one of her friends? Oh no. The girl gasps at the sight of the body. The man she's with isn't taking it much better either. Okay, can I talk to you? They seem to know the victim. Maybe I should let them say what they need to say before I do anything. Okay.
Yoko, say something, please.
She's too shocked to hear anything right now. Okay.
Yoko, why? Yoko, why? Yoko, why? No, I don't believe it. Ah!
Uh-oh. Yoko. I can't believe this. Yoko. I can't believe this. I am, was one of Yoko's teachers. My name is Tatsuya Hibino. Okay, do you know about Yoko? Why? Why did this have to happen? Yoko seems to have been murdered. Why? Okay. We're not getting anything out of these guys right now. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking the same thing my character was thinking. There's nothing I can really get from either of these two right now. They're too distraught. Mr. Hibino seems visibly shaking. He's as white as a ghost. Yeah, he's not looking good. I mean, look at his face twitching. I suppose I'll just have to let them be for now. Utsuki's calling for me. Looks like we're done here. Okay, so we've got our first investigation going on here. This is the Utsuki Detective Agency. Looks like we got a homicide on our hands. Sure does. I placed the time and death at around 9 or 10 last night. It seemed like she was moved there post-mortem. Okay. Cold-blooded murder. What kind of person could have done such a thing? The police are doing their best, but you're my best asset right now, Scare. I'm hereby putting you on the case. What about you? Why aren't you investigating it? I'm confident you'll pick up the scent of the trail at the high school. Oh, okay, yeah. If you need to infiltrate a high school to get some answers, then it's definitely not a good place for you to go. Alright, let's talk to him. What's on your mind? Oh, okay. Ask. For anything else, I'd like you to interview those two about what they know. Oh, okay. Nothing to check. I don't see anything I can take. Let's think for a second. I still don't know where to begin. Last time I tried talking to Hibino and that girl, it didn't turn out very good at all. Okay, let's speak to the girl then. I contacted the school and requested Mr. Hibino and the girl return for some questioning. Hello? Okay, Scare. I'm leaving it in your hands. Hello there, young lady. Sorry if I was a little weird this morning. Well, I mean, it's understandable, girl. You just saw your friend dead. Okay, speak to... Okay, ask her name. Hi, my name's Scarecrow. What's yours? Oh, I'm Ayumi Tachibana. Yoko is a close friend of mine. Okay, let's ask about you. Would you mind answering a few questions? I'll tell you what I know. Anything to help figure this out. Okay, well, what can you tell me about Yoko? They're saying she was murdered. Who could have done such a thing? Anything else about Yoko? Why, Yoko, okay. Anything else about you? No, okay. How about Hibino? Can you tell me about him? He was terrified. Okay. Anything else? No. Let me think for a second. She looks like she's been through a lot. I have to be careful about what I say to her. Okay, yeah. See, I saw alibi here, and I don't think I want to ask about the alibi yet, because she's gonna think that I'm suspecting her. So we want to skip over that one for now. You want to build rapport before you go into something like that. I don't know what to say. I found this notebook down by the crime scene. Was it Yoko's? Yeah. Okay, well, can you tell me about Yoko? Oh, speak to Ayumi. Oh, okay. That was a new one there, so I wasn't sure about that. Can you... Okay, now it looks like the only thing I can ask about is the alibi. Please, what were you doing around 9 p.m. that evening? Probably at home, reading a book. Okay. Any insights? No. Check Ayumi. She still seems distraught. Poor thing. Think for a second. Okay. I want to ask about the notebook. Ask about Hibino? No. Can I speak to Hibino? My teacher didn't come. Oh, that's a little odd. Why isn't he here? It's only me here. Okay. Let me see if I can get any other information about Yoko. There we go. You wouldn't happen to have any ideas about what happened to Yoko, would you? I can't think of why anyone would want to hurt her. However, one thing comes to mind. Oh, here we go. Alright, what is it? Tell me more. See, Yoko and I had this detective club. A detective club? Okay, let's ask about the detective club. Together we would investigate rumors around town and report what we discovered to the police. We always worked together, investigating cases. I can't think of why anyone would want to go specifically after her. Does that mean you're in danger too, Ayumi? Come to think of it, she was recently investigating something on her own. It might be related, I don't know. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, can you tell me what she was investigating? Nice, okay. Do you know anything about what Yoko was investigating? I'm sure she was onto something. I could tell from the look in her eyes. Lately she seemed... different. Okay. A little different lately, huh? How did she seem? It was like something was always on her mind. Lately, I could swear I was looking at a completely different person. That's all I know. I wish I knew more. Thanks for your time, Ayumi. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, thanks for your time. Let me jot some of this down on my memo pad. Explanation. Important information is automatically recorded to your memo pad. You can enter the memo screen by pressing the Start button whenever the menu cursor is flashing. Give it a try now. Oh, okay. Victim, Yoko. Yoko Kojima, 16 years old, high school freshman. She was found at a local riverbank strangled. The time of death is estimated to be between 9 and 10 p.m. on October 10th. Her body was moved there post-mortem. Before her death, she was searching for something. 1 week ago, she changed. Okay. Hibino, I wish he would have shown up. It's a little odd that he did not. Tatsuya Hibino, 31-year-old high school teacher. This man was one of Yoko's teachers. He seemed very shocked when he heard about her death. Yeah, he did not look like he was holding it together very well. Same with Ayumi. Ayumi Tachibana, 15 years old, high school freshman. This girl had been running a detective club with the recent victim Yoko. Okay. So we got a little memo screen, that's good to know. Scare! How'd you feel about a trip to Yoko's house? Okay, well let me take a look at my time. We're probably at a pretty good stopping point here. Yeah, okay, it's actually a pretty good stopping point in terms of time, too. So that's where we're going to end for today. We've got our investigation started. Got a victim and a lead to go off of, so that's something at least. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. My name's Scarecrow. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.